What's going on, guys? My name's Connor, and today I have another haul for you guys, all right? So today's going to be $15,000 worth of Supreme Louis Vuitton, all right? And if you guys have not already checked out my recent haul where I did $10,000 worth of go yard, make sure to check that out after the video. But without further ado, let me show you guys some of my collection. Alright guys, so there were obviously items for this collab that some people preferred more than others. Some people preferred because they thought it was going to go up in value later on, so they just bought it, didn't use it, and just kept it. And there were also some items where people thought, hey, I'm going to use it and it's still going to go up in value later on. And this is one of the items where people were right about. A lot of people use this item that I'm about to show you, and it still went up in value by a lot. So opening it right up, you guys are going to be able to see that it is a Supreme Louis Vuitton chain wallet, okay? I'm giving you guys a quick look at it. It has the LV right there. It's the epi leather all over, obviously in red, and it says Supreme when you look all around. And it's not just a regular wallet. It has this chain right here that's going to be attached right at the top, so you can connect it to either your pocket, maybe like where your belt thing is, or whatever else. Maybe it's just a fashion statement, but it's pretty cool. There's not a lot of wallets like that. And just opening it up so you guys can get an even better look at it. It has 6 pockets right here. It has little pockets that you can put cards in right here. And obviously it's gonna have that big part right here that's pretty much made for cash, but really cool wallet. I prefer it over the bifold as well as the card holder, and definitely one of the favorites from the collab. And moving on to the next, let me just set that aside. I have another Supreme Louis Vuitton box for you guys. And this was an item that actually lasted a bit longer than others. Some people didn't prefer it. Some people didn't think it was going to go up in value a lot, but it did. And so opening it up, this is an item that I have that is completely brand new. You guys can see it still has the paper in it and everything. That's the original paper right there. And it is the Supreme Louis Vuitton scarf. So it's the brown one. There was a red one. They're going for similar amounts, but I prefer this one. I mean, it's more the LV colors rather than Supreme colors. You guys can obviously tell it has a monogram all around as well as the Supreme all over. And I don't want to unfold it all the way because it actually hasn't been unfolded yet, but you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. It's really cool. Obviously, you're just going to put it around your neck, and yeah, I mean, right now this is going for a couple $1,000s, something like that, which is insane for a scarf. But when it says Supreme Louis Vuitton all over, some people are going to pay crazy amounts of money. So that's definitely a cool one. And setting that to the side very quickly, let me show you guys the next item. And that is going to be one of my favorites. This next item that I'm going to show you guys is one of my favorites. It's absolutely useless. It's totally useless. It's just for the hype, but I think that they're sick. And these are the Supreme Louis Vuitton baseball gloves, okay? And so these are not just regular gloves that you're going to use to heat up your hands. These were meant to be baseball gloves. On their site, Supreme Louis Vuitton baseball gloves. So, you know, like, obviously it's not the mitt that you'd use to catch a ball, but when you're hitting, these are the gloves that you would wear when you're batting. And so I am yet to see a baseball player use these gloves, and I really don't think I will, but these are really sick. And I'll give you guys a quick look at them because I have not seen one YouTuber wear them on YouTube because they're too scared, but since they've been put on before, I'll put one on for you guys. You guys can see right here, Supreme Louis Vuitton batting gloves. Closing it up. Absolutely ridiculous. Pointless. You can see the monogram all over the fingers, including the thumb right here, if you guys can see, and the Supreme right here. Absolutely insane that these are going for close to $3,000. So that is absolutely crazy. You guys can go ahead and check StockX. And when I value these items, I'm not necessarily valuing them on what the buy it now is. It's more like the last sale, okay? Because I have another item here that the cheapest you can buy it on StockX is about $7,000. I'm only valuing it around $3,000 because that's what it's really going for. But absolutely insane. These are my favorites, and they're really cool. I mean, you could put these on the wall and they would look sick, especially for a baseball fan that's also a fan of Louis Vuitton and Supreme. All right, so putting that to the side as well, here is probably your guys' favorite. This is probably the most hyped item that I'm going to show you guys, and it's probably my second favorite item, if not my first. Looking at it right now, maybe it might be my first. I don't really know. But that is the Supreme Louis Vuitton Arc logo crew neck. Okay, This is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the red all over, and obviously the Supreme, and then inside is the monogram, and obviously it's embroidered and everything, and it's a little bit 3D, as you guys can see. On the back there's not much at all, but it's a sick piece. Probably one of the coolest crew necks that I've ever owned, and definitely a favorite in the collab. I mean, I've seen people that prefer this over the box logo. This is going for more than the box logo, not the jacket, but the t-shirt, that's for sure. And yeah, it's really, really cool, and it's sort of thin. It's just like it's as thin as most of the Louis Vuitton crew necks that they put out, but it's definitely one of my favorites, and definitely one of fan favorites for Louis Vuitton and Supreme. And the next one is one that you don't really see too much. There's not too many YouTubers that talk about it. There's not too many people online that buy it and sell it. But this is the item that I was going to tell you guys. Right now, the buy it now for it on StockX is $7,000. $7,000. And once you guys see it, you guys are going to be like, what? And it is this right here. Supreme Louis Vuitton zippy wallet. So this is probably for girls. I mean, if you're a guy and this is your thing, I don't have a problem with it. But Supreme, and you guys can see the LV right here, obviously the epi leather and the smoothest right here, very reflective in the light, as you guys can see. And obviously just gonna unzip, and boom, you guys are gonna be able to see the inside right here. Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Spain, and you have a lot of folders. You have room for multiple cards in each of these slots right here, and there is a total of 6 up here, as well as a little pocket right here, as well as a little compartment right here, and you actually have 6 more behind it, if you guys can see that, and then another one. So a total of 12 card slots, 3 folders, and 1 little pouch right here that you can obviously put your coins and whatever else in. So this is near brand new, and I know I haven't mentioned this yet, but if you guys are interested in any of these items, I pretty much sell everything that I show you guys. So if you guys are interested, make sure to message me on Instagram at Connor.Langley. I'll absolutely hook you guys up. I won't even charge you guys $3,000 or anywhere close to that. But yeah, really cool item, especially if you're a girl. But this is pretty big. This is really big. So just to see if you guys a little size comparison. These are the gloves, and this is the zippy wallet. All right. So obviously this is really sizey, and it might not fit in your pocket depending on your pocket size. But the next one is one that I don't really know how to pronounce. It's one that's not really talked about, but the people that have a lot of money, they buy it. They definitely buy this and they use it. I don't use a lot of these items. A lot of them are investments for me, and also cool stuff just to show you guys. But this is one that you don't really see unless they have a lot of money, because it wasn't the most hyped up, but it still goes for a good amount. And that is the Supreme Louis Vuitton epi leather. I know I'm gonna butcher this, but I believe it's pronounced Nour or whatever, Jour. I don't know how to pronounce that. You guys can correct me down in the comments. But yeah, this is meant to hold documents and whatever else, maybe a notebook that you really want to protect. Obviously it's a zip up one, but what you can use it for that not a lot of people know is, let me find my computer really quick, it fits a laptop in it. It fits the newer MacBooks that are out there. So if you guys want to go ahead and put your MacBook in here, you guys can see, here's my MacBook, here's the little folder, and it obviously fits inside. But opening it right up, you guys can see the little zipper right here. So obviously just gonna unzip like such, and boom, you have, this is insane. It's like the suede material, like when you set jewelry on a counter at a jewelry store, it's like that little material that's there. It says Supreme Louis Vuitton Paris and the little stamp right there. And then you have 1 little pouch to put your stuff if you don't want it to scratch up your computer or your documents. But putting my computer right in, I will show you guys that it fits pretty perfectly. And if you have a bigger computer, like the regular MacBooks, maybe the older ones, they do still fit, they just won't zip past here, which is obviously inconvenient, but it'll still stay inside if you guys are just carrying it. You guys can see it zips up all the way. I want to use my computer, and it is right inside. So pretty cool item, and it does have some flexibility too. It's not too thin. You guys can see it goes like this when it's zipped, but once you have stuff in it, it will expand. But yeah, this is just some of my collection. I thought it'd be a cool video and a cool little preview for some upcoming videos that I have going out. I pretty much review every single item that I have individually, or most of the cool ones. I have a lot going in and out, but I try to review the ones that might get views or that you guys might be interested in. But let me know which ones you guys want to see specific reviews on. I'm going to do the ones that I would suggest, but that I would pick. But if you guys have suggestions, make sure to leave it down in the comments. If you guys are looking to buy anything, even if it's not this stuff, make sure to message me on Instagram at connor.langley. And yeah, if you let me know what you guys think is your favorite item out of all the items that I showed you today. And if you guys enjoyed this video or got anything out of it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps on my channel. It's not the easiest to get these items in hand. A lot of the reviews on YouTube are completely counterfeit items off DHgate, but I will never review a fake item for you guys. I always want to bring you guys complete authenticity that other YouTubers may not be able to. And yeah, that's how I plan on building my channel. And when my channel grows more, I'm obviously going to keep investing that money into cooler stuff that I can show you guys. So let me know down in the comments what you guys like and what you guys don't like, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.